Hello everybody, welcome to Bloodborne. This new series I wanted to try. Don't Starve was kind of a disaster, I do realize that. But I want to try something that I've been playing a lot of that I really enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy as well. This game is very challenging, but very fun. So I have done this already, played this game already once, beaten the game all the way through, so it's not a blind playthrough, though it is. I don't remember totally everything from the beginning to the end. So hopefully you guys enjoy this series. Let's get started. We're gonna play this online. Hopefully we won't get into lag issues or anything like that, because it can be a pain sometimes. Anyway, so the first part here, we're gonna end up creating our character. So let's go ahead and just create a new game here.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood administration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay, so I'm not going to try to talk much on the cutscenes so you guys can follow along with the storyline. It's kind of hard to really get into the storyline here because it's not much that shows. I mean, you have to find it pretty much in the lore around the city. So let's go ahead and create a character. I'm just going to make his name. Let's see. We'll just name TJ. Why not? Something short. I don't want to spend a lot of time on here. Origins, kind of you're starting at level in a way. I mean, all pretty much balanced. Just kind of varies by what you kind of want to focus on. I like vitality a lot, so we're probably gonna go with lone survivor since that has the most. So let's go ahead and do that. Appearance is much. I don't really care too much on it, honestly. So we're just gonna leave them at that. Okay.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
You found yourself a hunter.
So those little guys, I mean, first off the bat you might be like, man, what a bunch of ugly looking bastards. But as you go along in the game, you actually learn to love the little guys. They're kind of like your little servants. They try to help you along the way, so that's actually good guys. And they can be kind of funny at times too. You pick up items. Sometimes you get this top hat, which all the messengers start wearing the top hat. It's kind of cool. So we start in the starting area with no weapon, obviously. And I never actually killed this guy in the first attempt. Normally you die right here. But I heard if you do kill him on your first attempt without actually dying, you get an item for it. That's cool, isn't it? So let's see if we can do this without dying. And I'm probably gonna die a lot in this game, so beware. I mean, you might find joy in it. I might get a little frustrated. You might find joy in that as well. So I might actually be able to do this. I don't know. I think this is my third attempt to try to do this guy. My first attempt. Let's see. Oh, screw it. It's kind of a hard attempt. Oh, alright. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. One of these times, man. One of these times. So that automatically starts you off at the Hunter's Dream. It's going to be kind of like your home. This is where we're going to get our first weapon as well. Pretty much everything revolves around the Hunter's Dream. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to do this let's play. I think you guys are going to enjoy it too. I hope so. This little sex doll here, she does actually become a real person a little bit later in the game, which that's when we can start leveling up. But until then, we just gotta make do with our current level. She will be available once we defeat the first boss, the Cleric Demon. So let's go and pick our weapons. I haven't even started out the axe before. I usually go with the saw cleaver just because it looks pretty badass. But I think we're actually going to go with the Hunter's Axe this time. Looks fun. Never tried it. What's cool about this game is each weapon here you see has two different phases or two transformations. You got this one's one-handed, which we can use the weapon with, which we need to equip that by the way. There. And then when you push this button right here, oh no, wrong button. That button, see now it's two-handed. It's pretty cool. But let's get the show on the road. Yep. That's why the first time I played this I got stuck right here for the longest time because I didn't realize you had to click on that tombstone. I'm going to try to cut out as much of this loading screen as possible. Just because it does take forever. Okay, so as you can tell, we're back right here. But at least now we have a weapon, so this guy should be much, much easier. Piece of cake. Okay, so blood vials. Blood vials are just like health potions. I guess I probably could have came and got this the first time around. Probably would make that first attempt a lot easier. And we are now into the world of Yawning. Oh boy. This is where the magic happens. This is where all the fun happens. It's a pretty confusing map sometimes, especially when you first play, just because it's not exactly linear. I mean, you can take whatever path you want to take, and there's a bunch of multiple paths you can take. You don't even have to fight each boss in order. But I don't think we're ready for that kind of challenge, so we're probably going to do everything in the book. Just like that. And I know there's a shortcut up here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Pick up as much items as we can. Definitely makes all the difference in the world. Oh, man. Yeah, I love the landscape of this place. The old theme. It's pretty cool looking. And the graphics are amazing. I've been waiting for this game to come up for a couple of months before it came out, so getting to be able to play this is pretty exciting. So here's our little messenger guys right here. Which is pretty cool. You'll start to realize that you'll see a bunch of these little guys, more than 4, hovering around these lamps, which actually means when your other players, real life players, are in the same area, more that are in the same area, the more they'll show up right here. It's kind of cool. And those lamps are kind of our checkpoints. Whenever we light a lamp, we can port there whenever we choose to, which is good to know. There might be some spots where I don't talk too much because this game does require some concentration, or else I'll get my ass handed to me. I actually tried to do Let's Play on this one before I even did Don't Starve, and it was a disaster. It was kind of more when I wasn't used to it. It was the very first thing I tried to record, and I was unfocused and I just died a shit ton of times. It wasn't very fun. But I think I'm more comfortable now. I'm about to do it this time around. Don't Starve kind of as a starting point helped me out. Times I got killed by this enemy. So let's go up here. Let's see what we got here. Some items this guy can be right there. Oh yeah. I do remember enough though. Because this guy killed me a bunch of times too. Over here. This part right here, I think I probably like this spot right here more than any part of the game. This part is a pain just because look down there. Look at all those guys. I mean, there's like 8 or 9 of them down there. There's a couple of shooters up there with some dogs. Yeah. This part is probably one of the hardest parts I've played this whole game. Come out. Run over here. Can't get the item yet, but we're gonna move this guy back here. Kind of be safe. Oh no! Run. Turned out a little bit better than I was thinking it was going to turn out. We just gotta try to pick these guys off one at a time. It's like the best thing to do in here. Oh yeah, and there's a nasty little troll on the other side of this thing. I sat here one time just sitting there, come on boy, come on, come on. I swear I thought he was going to bust through that, and he's like, you know, he didn't. Stood there for like 5 minutes like a dumbass. Alright. There's a Poochie. Gosh, actually, almost hit him. God, that guy was. I had him. Okay, let's come over here. I'm gonna try and make these episodes as long as I can. I mean, I am kind of limited, which is kind of how the PS4 is set up. It's like 15 minutes, as you can advance in the Don't Starve. This game, it's definitely a long ass game. I don't want to be like 200 hours for this game. So I'm gonna see what I can do about either posting a lot of videos at one time, or if I can try to stitch 2 videos together. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try to do something of some sort. And you can have a max up to 20 blood battles at one time. I'm surprised these guys actually don't see me. It's actually went a lot smoother than I was expecting it to the very first time. So yeah. Kill it real quick before it hits us again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, just throw one of them at a time. So that's what I do.